Alright, just dropped into the level here. Let's see what's ahead of us as I immediately stumble around on the rock. There's obviously, I've gone ahead. Looks like we've got winds or something right here. Trying to make sense of. Looks like almost like a sluice. I know it's not, but almost like a sluice in front of me. I'm not sure what that would have been used for. Unless it was a tool skip for this. Yeah, but it was a tool skip for this. Probably have to check that out on the way back if we can figure out a way to get down there. Hope we have some hand lines left. Anyway, there's that. But let's run this level out first. Interesting pink colors in the rock here. Huh. And obviously it's not too solid because I'm stumbling through groundfall the whole way through here. Unfortunately, looks like we're doing some crawling. It's interesting, you can really see the character of the rock change. It's looks fairly solid, a little bit slabby, but fairly solid. And then right where that contact zone is, you see it gets really crumbly. Which is evidenced by all the groundfall you see on the floor. Has some rail. Proper rail, not strap rail. Ooh, this is a little bit ugly. Given how much has come down here. Interesting white, chalky rock. Oh. This is all groundfall. This isn't stoped or anything. It's a little. I mean, it's not exactly what you want to see, but then it looks decent here. He's done a lot in mine. He's got really bad sections and good sections. It's very rarely consistent. You can see some of the bad right there. The way it's slabbing off. Okay. Proper rail and ties now. I like it. And bending around. I hope there's something good on this level. And we lost. I lost our rail for a second, but picked it up again. Definitely less groundfall in this section, which is nice. Got a better echo in my voice, so the ground is more solid. Walking. Haven't really seen any features, no stopes, or anything like that. Let's see what's around the bend. If it still looks fairly featureless, once I've gotten around the bend here, then I'll turn the camera off till I get to something interesting, but let's see what's around the bend. Oh, I thought that was greased rails or something like that, but it's just dark rock. Okay, I was just about to turn the camera off, but looks like there might be something right there. Let's see what that is. The rock definitely took on some rainbow colors all of a sudden. Okay, maybe not. I thought there might have been something there. Those almost look like stops. Oh, the cops, my friends, up there. Looks like there might be something there. I'll keep the camera on. That's kind of cool looking. Those look like iron, those bands running through the rock here. Huh. Alright, let's see what's going on up here. There's something up here. It's like a junction. What's going on, guys?
We got a junction, so we should wait. So this comes in. He says it keeps going. We got a left turn there. Keeps going straight.
Cool.
Did you see the suckling pack rat?
No.
We were walking by, and
Yeah.
this pack rat jumps out of its nest, and it had like 3 babies like attached to it. It was like dragging along.
That's awesome. I'm sorry I missed that.
Maybe we'll see on the way out. It was crazy.
Have we run this one out yet, or
No, we were waiting to see if Graham had already done that.
I was just down there, and I've come into this drift to the left. I want to show you something interesting. There are these notches carved into the rib of the drift here because the miners were working up a little raise here. And you see there's a notch carved in there, and then also up there. And yes, they're serving a function of support, but they also would have strung boards across so they could stand on them as a platform to drill up. So that's what that is there. But something interesting on this I wanted to show you. I maybe can't see it from this angle, but I really hope you can see this. If you look carefully, you can see the tree rings. It either rotted out and left an impression, or they were driven in with such force that it left an indentation on the rock. But you can actually see the tree rings there. And hopefully that's coming across. I was just looking back there. I'm going to run this drift out. That's weird looking. I'm going to run this drift out and see. Actually, it seems a little bit damp here. Huh. There's Jeremy up ahead. I see his light. There's some ground fall here. Looks like he's coming back, actually. I'll still keep going a bit. More of that irony banding I talked about. What's the word?
Faces.
Anything interesting?
No.
All right.
It's back there, maybe another 30 feet, 40
Oh,
feet.
all right. If you didn't hear that, just faces 30 or 40 feet past where he is. So we'll keep going. A little ground fall here. We head back to the main drift, pick up there. We were just looking down there, and that is the direction we came in on this level. We still have the center to examine, but for now we're gonna hit this left branch, which hopefully has more than the right. It's a little more spacious, which I like already. Stuff going that way. Okay, that just faces out there. You can see they had a rail in here at one time. That just faces out there. I'm also saying that because these guys would have checked that and they wouldn't have left it. I mean, I could see it ended, but you know, there's times I like to double check. These guys would have double checked.
Yeah, that one ends.
Yeah, there's a confirmation for you.
It's like maybe 50 feet.
Oh, did you go down there?
No, but I threw a rock.
Okay.
You can see the bottom. Pretty clearly.
Oh yeah. There's the bottom there. He threw a rock as well, in case you didn't hear that. He also confirmed that other drift was a dead end. This also faces out. Kind of weird how they've got the supports there. I'm not sure MSHA would approve that nowadays. But I guess it works. And then, old, looks like a coffee can. Might have been for greasing the rails or something. A sharp turn here. This is interesting.
Yeah, I can't tell. It looks like Graham might have come before us because there's like pretty fresh.
Oh, okay.
Well, we can. Stamping rock.
Oh, there is. Champing stick right there. Looks like that was a sheet that I've had here just for sliding muck down to an ore car. That would have been where I am now. We'll come back to that one see if it's worth doing. Just want to run this out first. It's kind of cool. Looks like calcite. Sort of a pinkish calcite though. You don't see that too often. Another old coffee can or grease can. Okay, another little area. Probably have to crawl up on the way out. Old cans. I can't make out what that says. The original vacuum looks like. Empty. Something Brothers. Hills Brothers, maybe? I see Red Can brand, I think it says. Might be coffee. That's really bad, that side. I don't know. Old pants. I don't think that's denim. Okay, what do we got here? We have it looks like a failed ore chute. I bet Jeremy's climbed up that. And we've got...
Climbed up, and I think I might hear him up in here, actually.
Did you go up that way already?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Okay.
I think Jeremy might be up in here.
It sounds like it.
Jeremy!
Old jug here. Yeah, this is a failed ore chute. You don't usually see them fail like this though, where they've fallen down. And that has come from there. I hear Jeremy. Ooh, shit.
Coming down, get out of it.
Yep, he's definitely coming
Can we
down.
further?
Yeah, it goes. There's another area you can climb up there as well, but we'll wait to hear the word. Okay, Jeremy's running around those upper levels. Meanwhile, this is a drift over here. I thought this was a raise that ran up to where Jeremy is, but it's actually a backfill drift that you can crawl through. So we're going to keep going this way. There's another little raise here. I think that's up where Jeremy is, somewhere up there. But again, we'll come back and get the word on that. In the meantime, I want to finish running this out. Because I saw this, thought that was it, but it's not, which is why you check. Because, look over there, keeps going. These look like Stopes. That's filled to the top. Yeah, that's filled to the top. Just like this one is. So, that, however, is not. That looks like you can keep going. So I'm going to worm my way over there and see what we have to work with. I was just crawling through and Austin started coming back. So what about the level you're on now? Does it just end or what?
No, it's like, it's more of this material coming down and it looks like you could maybe crawl up.
Oh, okay.
So, I was going to see what Jeremy thinks of it.
All right. What was up above?
It corkscrews up about 100 foot.
Okay.
Soft and wet dirt, and it goes to a little chamber.
That's it though?
Yeah.
No artifacts?
No.
Okay. And then this. Okay, that just ends right there, huh?
Okay.
All right, so should we come down to where you are?
Send Jeremy through first real quick. It's kind of tight.
All right.
Like right here is the only place where there's any room.
Oh, okay. That's the area we were talking about. What's the deal up there?
I think there's a failed ore chute probably underneath this. And it's up kind of like what I just chased up.
Okay.
Just kind of corkscrews up.
Just a little stoping.
Yeah.
Probably.
Cool.
Alright.
All right. Guess this level, or this section is done. That's the area Jeremy just went up. And I was looking at this. I assume it's a muck sheet here. I noticed there's the remains of a company logo there. I'm hoping somebody in the audience can make it out. I can get a letter here and there, but that's it. I'm curious what it is. You have an odd shaped piece of metal. You can also see some highlighted writing there. If I pull back a bit, you can see it better.
There's a little bit of airflow up this one, Jeremy.
Huh.
Seems like.
Which one?
Right here.
Oh, really? Because I looked up that. It looked like it was the dead end.
Really?
Yeah.
There's these little things hanging here, and it looks like they're kind of like moving.
Yeah, I looked up it. I thought it was a dead end.
Probably.
Look at it.
He said he looked up and it looked like a dead end. But yeah.
This is that little one that I dismissed, but they think they see some airflow coming out. I'm still skeptical, but...
It does look like there's a very faint little bit of it going that way.
It's moving a tiny bit.
Oh, you better crawl in there then, bud.
That's what I'm here for.
He pulled some material out, so
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
he's going to take a crack at getting up there. I'm skeptical, but...
I am too. I mean, I think this one and that one probably go to the same play.
I know,
bet
I
it's
see.
just a Stope above.
I just enjoy seeing him suffer, to be honest.
Yeah. If you want to
Pull
pull...
up a little bit, and then the shit falls down in my face.
What's that?
That's probably a...
Yeah,
know-
bring that shit down.
Yeah, I get that out of the way.
It goes up.
Yeah.
Probably a complete horse whim back there, wooden ore cars, steam hoist, the flat cable.
Another one next to it, just covered in hemp rope.
Yeah, exactly. You know, just as a backup.
It's hard to get up.
No shit, that's why we're not doing it.
Yeah, I just did that one over there. I think when
You paid your dues. Actually, it's probably my turn next, which
That's a big
sucks.
timber.
It is actually a big turn. That's actually a good sign. Yeah, unfortunately, it's my turn
probably
next.
a failed shoot here.
That's what I was thinking too. Just like over there, across the way.
Yeah, that looks like it too.
The good thing is that the dirt was kind of damp, so I didn't have any dust.
It's not as dusty, yeah.
I didn't have like any dust.
Yeah, I wouldn't be camping out here if it was dusty like it was before. Alright, last look at his boot. I'll wait to get the report. Alright, what do you got?
It's just kind of like, it was vertical, I climbed all the way up and it just ends.
A chamber or just ends?
Just ends.
Yeah.
You're chasing something.
Alright. My skepticism was well founded.
It's extremely warm in there if you want to warm up.
I'm pretty warm now.
Alright,
Feel me
so
coming out of that.
what's that?
Yeah, you did.
I feel like that's kind of cool.
It was cool. Your feet start sliding down.
On the gravel elevator.
Did you catch that?
No, he was
Oh, shit.
didn't have any forewarning. Yeah.
Do it again. Take two.
Yeah, climb go back in there.
Someone else should experience it. It was so cool.
I think this section's done. Was there anything else in this section?
No.
Not right here. We need to
Oh,
go
there was a
back.
couple. Yeah, there's a couple on the
There's a
way.
branch that goes.
Yeah.
Did you go up that one spot, Graham?
With the corrugated metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it went vertical again and I stopped there.
All right.
I don't think I felt any airflow in there though at all.
All right. Well, we'll check those on the way out. This is that failed horseshoe.
Yeah.
And Jeremy went up here, if you'll recall, followed that corkscrew up, and then confirmed that I just faced it out right there. So let's go check the next section. It's not 100% explored yet. It's my turn, so anything that needs to be done, I will do. What about this one? This one?
Also just went up there and says just stops.
Okay. And then there was this one. I'll do this one.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
I'll do it. It's my turn.